Hi, I'm Giancarlo.
And I'm Felicia.
And this is our review of Cavemen.
Cavemen.
The Quest for Fire.
No,
The Quest for Fire.
I thought it was the Quest for Life.
No, that's your quest. In Cavemen, The Quest for Fire, players are trying to invent fire. In the box, you'll get a deck of cards which contains beast cards, cavemen, inventions, and caves. Starting cards for each of the 5 tribes, a conch token, and finally food tokens and tooth tokens to be used to buy and feed your tribe. The first player to invent fire wins the game.
Here's how to set up. Each player chooses a tribe color and gets the 4 starting cards of that tribe. These cards are placed face up in front of them. You have no hand in this game. Each player then receives food tokens and tooth tokens depending on the number of players playing. Shuffle the deck of cards and give the conch token to the first player. Draw 1 card per player, plus 5 cards, and place them in the general playing area. These are the cards that the tribes will try to buy or gain during the first round. You're now ready to start.
The first player will now start. The first phase is to feed your cavemen. The player with the conch needs to pay 1 food token for each of his cavemen. The other players only pay 1 food token for their entire tribe. If you can't feed your tribe, you will lose a caveman. The next phase is the action phase. Each player will perform one of the 5 actions allowed. You can recruit, hunt, invent, forage, or explore. When everyone did an action, the conch holder takes 1 additional action. Let me explain the actions in detail. The recruit action means you recruit a caveman from the center of the table by spending food or teeth to buy him and add him to your tribe. You can hunt beasts, which will give you food and teeth, but only if you have enough hunting score between your cavemen. Hunting can cause casualties, so be careful when doing this. You can invent something if you have high enough intelligence in your tribe. This invention will give you a constant ability to your tribe. You can forage food by adding all your caveman forage value and getting that much food tokens. And finally, you can explore to find caves, which can grow the maximum population of your tribe. So basically, it's a tribe building game where players are buying cards from the center row to grow their tribe until they are smart enough to invent fire when the card shows up. At the end of the round, the player to the right of the conch holder will discard cards in the middle of the table until there are only 3 cards left. Then, the center is refilled with new cards and the conch goes up for bidding. Players will bid using tooth tokens. The new conch holder is the first player and a new round begins. When someone invents fire, which is one of the inventions in the deck, he is the winner and ultimately creates the world we live in today.
The game is really nice. The artwork is really cool, even though they did some head swaps. At the first, we couldn't tell if it was art or clay. There might be some steamrolling, but that depends on how good the players are. Lots of strategy in this game with a little bit of luck. It has that deck building feel to it, and you learn some dinosaur names while playing. We're not too sure it has amazing replay value, but for a small game and a good price, it's still nice to have in your collection. The production quality is nice, and the games are about 30 minutes long. If you're looking for a quick deck building type game with not too many rules, you should look into this one.
Hi, I'm Giancarlo.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Felicia.
And this is our review of Cavemen.
Le Caveman, le quest pour la vie. C'est parce que ici on est au Québec. Puis y a un débat en ce moment qu'on peut pas parler anglais. D'abord, je vous viens direct du Québec en français, ou je dirais en joual.
C'est la quête pour le feu.
Non, j'ai dit le quest pour la vie.
Elle dit la quest pour la vie.
Oh shit.
Ça, c'est du feu.
You see, now they're gonna come after me, the QLOF.
Oh, QLOF! QLOF! We got a live one!
I just fucked
Okay,
up.
let's go back. No more politics. Fuck politics.
Go.
Okay.